Throwing is Baker. He's got his man complete to Johnson. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. To throw is Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early,
this is intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over just shy of midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10. Motion man, set right. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. 2nd down throw for Mayfield. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up. Right back to Irving. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
That's
It's week 9 of the NFL, and we're going to see Mark Andrews. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Rams and the Buccaneers, and it's all up next on...
We are in the first quarter. We get you back to the action to see how this defense can do on this upcoming drive. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught. It's a rookie from Alabama. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll bring up second down. Baker going to give it to Irving. You see the numbers for Irving in last week's ball game. 13 carries, 54 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Well, this defense for the Rams, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. A quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing, Mayfield. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. To throw, Mayfield. That's complete to White. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Mayfield down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Sheds off the tackle. And he's into the end zone. Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. You talk about this Rams defense. Now, they've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Mayfield looks to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And they'll play. Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They go play action. Mayfield. Incomplete.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Mayfield to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. And they'll send the tight end in motion. A run up the middle with Irving. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by Durham. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a real...
That one out wide and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and the return across midfield into the 46-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. A first carry for Rashad White. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Mayfield. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience.
Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Running the toss to Irving. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there. Taken in at the 22. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Rams offense at the Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Buccaneers offense and their quarterback set to take the field one. As the league leaders in passing yards, you can see he's right up there among the best in the NFL at this point in the season. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff here to Irving. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. In motion, the tight end. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 3. In motion right is Evans. To throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield. And a catch right side by Evans. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another 1st down. They run out of the gun with Irving. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
From the 39, Mayfield. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Back to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. They'll try it now with Irving. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Irving, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. He shakes him off, eluding the pressure right. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Mayfield now from the 50. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Once again, it's Irving. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out. And this is off the left upright. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
57 yards for him on the ground now on 18 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And this is caught by Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Here's a handoff to Irving. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This is White on the screen. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth-quarter hole. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Bradley. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
In motion right goes Johnson. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's Evans. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. This offense so far on 3rd down, they're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 3. And that play started back at their own 33. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a 1st down. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bradley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Throwing, Mayfield. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
Back to throw here. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
The man in motion left here, Johnson. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And it's caught on the deflection. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And this not always an easy proposition, Charles. You had a West Coast team that traveled east, but they got the job done.